Welcome to AdventureSphere. This channel is dedicated to missing people who are missing with a vehicle. In the process of creating this database, we are creating a sonar search and recovery dive team to search for the people featured on our channel. Our services are free of charge. We ask you to consider subscribing, watch our content, and help spread awareness of our endeavor. The National Suicide Prevention Lifeline can be reached by dialing 988 or 1-800-273-8255. Calls are free and confidential. So this is the second episode for Audrey, Herron. If you haven't seen the first one, please go back and watch that. It will give you more insight onto what we're covering right now. Okay, so Audrey just wrapped up working a 3 to 11 p.m. shift at the long-term care facility about a half an hour away from her home. Audrey married Jeff Andrew Herron, and they had 2 children together. Katie was 4 years old, and Quinn was just under 2 when Audrey vanished. At the time, they lived at 2966 County Road 67. Jeff was normally very domineering in his relationship with Audrey. If they agreed to a phone call time and she was just a few minutes late, she would never hear the end of it. Jeff also required her to call when she was leaving somewhere. However, when Audrey disappeared this evening, he didn't seem too concerned, something that gave Audrey's friends red flags in their mind. The behavior change made Audrey's friends wonder if he had something to do with her disappearance. While Jeff wasn't physically assisting with the search efforts for his wife, he did provide monetary contributions. He largely stayed out of the limelight to protect the children. Sansa at the time, she was a 10-year-old daughter of Audrey's that she had with a previous relationship. However, Sansa didn't believe that her stepfather, Jeff, had anything to do with her mother going missing. Her parents were affluent, and there was no insurance policy on her mother, so her stepfather really had no motive to kill her. Jeff had wealth before he met Audrey. There was a theory that a Russian mafia may have taken her because Jeff's father, Ron, owed a Russian business partner some money. That theory ultimately fizzled out because authorities believed if they were trying to send a message to the Herron family, the Russians would have made a spectacle about the case. Audrey disappeared the Thursday before Labor Day. When Jeff woke up in the middle of the night and discovered his wife wasn't home, he thought she may have picked up another shift at work, but when she didn't come home in the morning is when he called police. Audrey's stepmom worked at division headquarters for the state police. The road home was heavily wooded and poorly lit. The 12-mile drive turned up no skid marks and no dented guardrails or the Jeep. In May 2022, search and rescue teams dove Mowers Lake, the Potluck Reservoir, and a part of the Catskill Creek in South Cairo, based on the statement of when she left work and she was heading west on Route 23. So I had a question. If coworkers saw her drive away, how could someone have attacked her? Her back door supposedly didn't lock, so somebody could have crawled in. Being a nurse, I'd like to believe that she would have assessed the rear of the vehicle before jumping into it, especially with her being such a petite woman. She had just gotten a substantial pay raise. Did she maybe stop somewhere to pick up some celebration supplies? Liquor stores in New York are open until midnight. I thought that was interesting. She disappeared in 2002. Police tried to ping her cell phone, but the phone had been disconnected, turned off, or died. Police claimed Audrey's purse was in her home and not in her Jeep. Many friends believe she would have brought her purse to work no matter what. Going back to the cell phone pinging, that technology wasn't developed until 2004. I included a screenshot of it in the video if you wanted to pause it. It was right before all this scrolling around on Google Earth here. But yeah, you can pause the video, take a look at that little snippet, and form your own conclusion. So next I'm going to share bodies of water that are within 5 miles of their home on Route 67. Cairo is closer to her home than the long-term care facility. A lot of the area would overlap together, so I'm just making this one video about it. And then I'll either do another video in a little bit if I've got something else that I find. Otherwise, I'll just wait until we're actually boots on the ground in New York for her. So the places I'm about to mention are shared with my blessing, so Audrey can be reunited with her family regardless who higher powers work through. The description box has our email address if you'd like to share insight on any cold case, know someone missing with a vehicle and would like them featured on our channel and searched for, or to donate equipment. The video of Google Earth has a starting point location, which is now their home address, and it'll go out 5 miles. If an area has been heavily searched, we may expand the search area, but please keep in mind that accidents tend to happen closer to home. Now, I know this, the state police did sonar work there. I'm curious as to what models and sonar equipment they used, as well as AWP. Did they use the equipment they've had for the past few years, or did they get upgraded by chance? It would just be good to know. So there's 2 ponds on Dolman Road on Majorana Lane. There's water at the intersection of 26 and Newry Road. More water at 26 and Willowbrook Road. Then there's water by Surprise Result and Tranquility Roads. The Shahari Turnpike and County Road 45. That might have been where the state police had searched, but more eyes the better when we're looking at things. So there's water at Jennings Road and County Road 20, Grand Road and County Road 20, O'Hara Road and Shipley Road, and then last but not least, the Waldron Road and Valley Road. If you'd like to help Audrey's family find her, please subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, and ring the notification bell to receive progress reports. I'm going to let the video play out here so you can see the entire search area. If you see something I missed, please let me know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, stay safe, and remember that we love you.